Okay, so now the last part for repalm is to put the pieces back together. So I'm gonna first like install that binding back. So I'm just holding it. Trying to make sure that I reach the binding under too, but I'm gonna double check after to make sure. So as you can see, like it's pretty much equal. The binding is attached well. Then put back the thumb in. So like this, like this. Nope. Sometimes when you sew through the plastic, it can do a little mess, so I'm gonna redo it. My thread was fraying. Did it a little bit again, but it was sewn enough. That's good. And now the cuff. So this model, I know, like the stitch there will be for the other part to reach. So I know that it has to be, that line there has to be aligned with the binding there. And then to align the other piece, like so that the undercuff, the other stitch line there aligned with the other binding. And make sure that this part is aligned well with this. And make sure you're pulling the back padding so that you're not sewing it under. It happens. I'm actually pulling on the cuff with my pliers because often the cuff will feel a little shorter than the perimeter of the glove at the wrist. So by pulling it, it's gonna make it fit better in the end. So if I don't want to be like too short like this, I'm actually like pulling with my pliers and then pushing the glove. Then put the thumb in that little pocket there. Fold the binding. And then last, this part has to be reattached on the edge there. Different brand models will be reattached differently, but on this one, this is the way to do it. So that's it. A piece of thread there. I'll get rid of that. There it is, new palm. And with the pieces aligning where they're supposed to be. And that's pretty much it. That's a repalm.